guys, assalamualaikum. It's your friend school from today I'm interviewing on topic air. So let's start it. So
Hey, what's up?
how are you? How are you?
I'm doing well, thanks. What's going on with you today?
I have a lot of questions to ask. Can I ask?
Of course, go for it. What's your first question?
My first question is, what is air?
Air is the mixture of gases that surrounds the Earth, things like oxygen, nitrogen, carbon dioxide.
Next question is, can we
That's
see
really
air?
sweet of you to say. I'm not quite following.
Can we see air?
No, you can't actually see it. It's invisible.
Can we feel it?
Yes, you can definitely feel air. When there's wind, or when you stick your hand out the car window, that's air moving. You can also feel it on your skin as temperature changes. We're breathing air all the time, even though we can't see it.
Is it everywhere?
Pretty much. Air is everywhere around us. It fills up buildings, forests, oceans. Even at the top of mountains, air surrounds us. The only place there isn't much air is up in space, far away from Earth.
Okay, my next question is, do humans need
I'm having trouble understanding. Could you repeat that? I think I missed part of. You're welcome.
Okay, my question was, do humans need air to live?
I'm sorry, I didn't catch that clearly. What were you asking about humans and air?
Do humans need air to live?
You mean, do human beings need air to live? Yes, absolutely. Humans need air to breathe, specifically the oxygen in the air. Without air, we couldn't survive for very long.
Okay, next question to ask. My next question is, do animals need air?
Yes, animals need air too. Just like humans, they need oxygen from the air to breathe and survive. All animals that breathe, mammals, birds, fish, even insects need air in some way.
My next question is, do plants need air?
I'm not quite understanding that last part. Did you mean plants need air?
Yes. Yes.
Yes, plants need air too. They use carbon dioxide, which is a gas in the air, to grow and make food. They also release oxygen back into the air, which is what we breathe. So plants and animals actually help each other out when it comes to air.
Okay, my next question is, what do we do here with air?
I'm not following. Do you mean can air mix with other things? Like, can air mix
my
with
question
other...
is, I have next question. My next question is,
Got it!
do we breathe air?
I'm not quite sure what you were asking with bread. Could you try that one again?
Do we breathe air?
Do we bless air?
Breath.
We breathe air? Yes, humans and animals need to breathe air to live. Is that what you were asking about?
Yes. Is breath important?
Absolutely. Breath is super important. Breathing brings oxygen into our bodies, which gives us energy to live and do everything. Without breathing, our bodies wouldn't get the oxygen we need to survive.
What happens if there is no air?
If there was no air, like in outer space, you couldn't breathe and would quickly pass out. All animals need air to breathe to survive, and plants need the gases in air to make their food. And everything would essentially stop without air around.
My next question is
It's
clean. My next question is clean air good for health?
I'm having trouble understanding the beginning of your question, Eski. Are you asking if clean air is good for people? If so, the
No.
answer
My
is
question
yes.
is clean air good for health?
Oh, yes. Clean air is absolutely essential for good health. Breathing clean air helps keep your lungs and heart healthy. When the air is polluted, it can cause breathing problems and make you sick. So, clean air is really important for staying healthy.
Okay, my next question is dirty air harmful?
Dirty air is harmful, yes. When air is dirty, full of pollution from things like cars and factories, it can make it hard to breathe and cause health problems like coughs, asthma, or heart issues. That's why it's so important to keep the air clean and protect it.
Okay. My next question is can smoke?
I think you're asking, what's up?
My next question is does traffic issue
I'm having trouble following. Can you say that again? Are you asking
does
about something
traffic
called?
cause air pollution?
Oh, you're asking about air pollution from cars.
Yeah.
Yes. Traffic is a major source of air pollution. When cars burn gas, they release harmful gases into the air. I didn't quite catch that.
Okay.
What were you
My
saying about?
next question is can tree clean the air?
Yes, trees absolutely can clean the air. They take in carbon dioxide, which is a pollutant, and release oxygen, which we need to breathe. They're like natural air purifiers. Having trees around helps clean the air and make it healthier for everyone.
Okay. My next question is why are trees important for air?
Trees are important for air because they help keep it clean and balanced. They take in carbon dioxide, which can contribute to climate change and release oxygen. They also filter out other pollutants. Basically, trees act like natural filters, making the air healthier for us to breathe.
Okay. My
What's
next
your next
question
question?
is air important for fire?
I'm not quite understanding that one. They, who are you referring to? And Fiat, could you spell that out or clarify what you mean?
My question is air important for fire?
Yes, air is extremely important for fire. Fire needs three things to burn: heat, fuel, and oxygen. Oxygen is a gas in the air, so without air, there's no fire. The more oxygen available,
My next question is
take care.
my next question is does wind move air?
Yes. Wind is actually moving air. Wind is just air that's moving around, sometimes gently, sometimes very strongly in a storm. The movement of air creates wind. I'm not sure I caught that clearly. Could you say that again? It sounded like we'll find out different, but I want to make sure I heard correctly.
So our question was, does wind move air?
Oh, you're asking about storms and wind, right? Yes, storms definitely move air around. That's what makes the strong winds. Storms create a lot of air movement sometimes.
Okay, my next question is, can air make things move?
Yes, air definitely can make things move. I'm bitch, front, unworship. Also, some like not edit. Think about wind blowing leaves, sailboats using wind to sail across the water, or even airplanes being lifted up by air flowing over their wings. Air pressure and movement can create force to make things.
Okay, my next question is, can air make sorry. My next question is, do kites fly with air?
That's right, kites fly with air. The wind, which is moving air, lifts them up into the sky. That's a perfect example of air helping things move.
Do airplanes need air to fly?
Yes, airplanes absolutely need air to fly. They rely on air flowing over their wings to create lift. It's what pushes them up into the sky. Without air, airplanes wouldn't be able to fly at all.
Okay, my next question is air inside balloons?
Air is definitely inside bedrooms. That's the air you breathe while you're sleeping or hanging out in your room. Bedrooms aren't sealed. Air goes in and out through doors, windows, or little cracks. So air is constantly there, keeping you alive.
Okay, my next question is, can air feel tired?
I'm so sorry, I'm
Can,
having trouble understanding.
can air fill our tire?
Entschuldigung, ich verstehe die Frage nicht ganz. Kannst du sie bitte wiederholen?
Maya talking English. I have next question to ask. My next question is there a gas?
I'm sorry, I'm not sure what you meant by that's pushing. And for your next question, are you asking if there is our guest or something else? Could you try saying that a bit more clearly?
Is air a gas?
I'm not sure what you mean by a guess. Did you mean guest? If so, I'm just talking with you right now. There's no one else here with us.
Okay, my next question is, does air have oxygen?
是的，空气里面有氧气，是我们呼吸的东西。我们呼吸空气中的氧气才能。
Maya
Hey.
talk in English. My question
Yes, of
is,
course.
my question is, does air have oxygen?
是的，空气里面有氧气，氧气是我们呼吸
Maya
的
talk
东
in
西。
English.
我们呼吸空气中的氧气，才能保持活力和健康。
Maya
So
talk in
yes,
English.
air. Okay, back to English. Yes, air does have oxygen. It's actually around 21% of the air we breathe, which is essential for humans and animals to live and stay healthy.
Okay, my question is, why is oxygen important?
Oxygen is super important because our bodies need it to function. When we breathe, oxygen goes to our lungs and then travels to our cells. Cells use oxygen to create energy that keeps us alive. Without oxygen, our bodies couldn't work and we wouldn't be able to survive.
Okay, my next question is, can we live life without oxygen?
No. Can't live without oxygen. Humans and most animals need oxygen to breathe and survive. It's essential for our cells to function. Without oxygen, our brains and bodies quickly start to shut down.
Is fresh air good for the mind?
Yeah, absolutely. Fresh air is really good for your mind. Being outdoors in fresh air can help clear your head, reduce stress, and even improve your mood. It's good to breathe fresh air.
Okay. My next question is: do we feel better in fresh air?
Yes, most people definitely feel better in fresh air. When you're breathing in clean, fresh air, you tend to feel more energetic. Okay.
Okay. My next question is air important for life on Earth?
Um, I'm not sure I followed that one. Did you mean is air important for life on Earth? If so, the answer is yes. Air is absolutely essential for life on Earth, not just for humans and animals, but for plants too. It's what makes our planet livable.
Okay. My next question is: does Earth have air around it?
Yes, Earth has air all around it. It's called the atmosphere. It's a layer of gases surrounding the planet, and it's essential for keeping us alive. So, yes, air definitely surrounds Earth.
Okay. Is air part of natural?
Yes, air is definitely part of nature. It's one of the basic elements that makes up our world, along with water, earth, and fire. Air creates wind, allows plants to grow, helps animals breathe. It's completely natural and essential to everything around us.
Okay. My next question is: can air carry sound?
Yes, air helps carry sound. When something makes a noise, like when we talk, those sounds travel to our ears through the air. Without air, sound waves couldn't travel and we wouldn't be able to hear anything.
Okay. Does air help us speak?
Yes, absolutely. Air is essential for speech. When you talk, you're moving air from your lungs through your vocal cords to create sounds. Without air, you couldn't make any noises or speak at all.
Is air used in languages and expression?
I think you mean air is used in languages and expressions?
Yes.
Yes, definitely. Think about how you use your breath and air to speak different languages or to sigh. Even sounds like whispering rely on controlling your airflow.
Okay, my next question is: what does fresh air mean?
Fresh air means clean air that doesn't have pollution or bad smells in it. It's usually air that comes from outdoors, especially in areas with trees or open space. When air is fresh, it's good for your lungs and helps you feel more energetic.
Okay, my next question is: what does up in the air mean?
Well, that's a good one. Up in the air is an expression that means something is uncertain or not decided yet. Like if you ask, are we going to the movies? And I say, it's up in the air, it means we haven't decided yet. Does that make sense?
Okay, my next question is: can air show mood or feelings?
Okay, that's an interesting question. Air itself doesn't show mood or feelings, but air movement can give cues about them. Think about a breeze. It can feel calming or peaceful, or
Okay.
a strong, harsh wind can feel intense and dramatic. How you react to air movement depends on what you're experiencing emotionally.
Okay, my next question is air important in daily life?
I think you mean air, not hair. And yes, air is super important in daily life. We breathe it to live. Plants need it to grow food. Winds affect weather and travel, and it even helps things fly. Air is all around us, and we use it every day without even realizing it.
Do we think about air every day?
Not usually. We tend to take air for granted because it's just there. But when there's bad air quality or strong winds, that's when we tend to think more about air. Most of the time, we just automatically breathe it without really noticing it.
Okay, my next question is air a gift of natural?
I'm not sure. I followed that. Did you mean Is air a gift of nature? If so, the answer is absolutely yes. Clean air is definitely a gift from nature. It's essential for life, and we need it to survive. Many people don't realize how valuable it is.
Okay, my next question is, should we protect air?
I'm having trouble understanding that. Could you repeat your question? The
Should,
transcription might
should we
still
protect
having.
should we protect air?
Yes, absolutely. We should definitely protect air. Clean air is essential for our health and the environment. We need to reduce pollution from cars, factories, and other sources to keep our air clean.
Okay, my next question is, how can we keep air clean?
There are lots of things we can do to keep air clean. Reduce pollution by walking or biking instead of driving when possible, using public transportation, and supporting clean energy sources like solar and wind. Also, planting trees helps too, since they absorb pollutants from the air.
Okay, my next question is, why is air called life-giving?
Air is called life-giving because all living things need it to survive. Humans, animals, and plants all require oxygen from the air to breathe or grow. Without air, life wouldn't exist on Earth. That's why it's considered essential for life.
Okay, my next question is, does wind move air?
Yes, that's right. Wind is literally just moving air. It's when air is moving from one place to another. Wind can be gentle and breezy or strong and gusty, but it's always air in motion.
Okay, my next question is air important for life on Earth?
Yes, absolutely. Air is essential for life on Earth. All living things need air to breathe and survive. Without air, there wouldn't be plants, animals, or even us. It's one of the most important things keeping our planet alive.
Okay, my next question is fresh air good
I'm listening.
for the mind?
Yes, absolutely. Fresh air is great for the mind. Being out in clean air can help you clear your head, reduce stress, and just feel better overall. It's like a mental refresh button.
Okay, my next question is, can fire burn without air?
No, fire can't burn without air. Fire needs three things: heat, fuel, and oxygen. Oxygen is one of the gases in air. So without air or oxygen specifically, there's no way for fire to start or keep burning.
Okay. Do we breathe air?
I think you might mean breathe instead of brought. Yes, we breathe air. That's how we get oxygen into our bodies. Breathing is essential for living. We take air in through our lungs, and our blood carries oxygen all over our bodies.
Okay, my next question is, what do we do with air?
I'm having trouble understanding that. What do you mean by what do we with air?
What do we do with air?
Mm. What do we do with air? That's a great question. We breathe it, of course, that's the most important thing. But we also use air for a lot of things, like airplanes fly through it, wind makes windmills spin, and air helps carry sound. We live in air, depend on it for nearly everything.
Okay, okay, Maya. Bye bye.
It was great talking about air with you. Thanks for all the questions. Bye bye.